outer space, you know, using one of these shuttles and everything. He has to do some work up there for NASA. No doubt, the man is very important.
I gotta raise my volume for Bob Cal. It's a shame.
A lot of things he don't tell you.
It's only because he's off frequency a little bit. He's a little low.
I want my radio fixed by the best. I don't mind risking my life, but I want the radio fixed.
Do me a favor, you want your radio fixed? Bring it to that skinny Chinaman that stands about 5'5" with the black pepper salted hair and the glasses, who came in here about 3.5 weeks ago, parked right out front in front of the Chinese restaurant in his black Lincoln Continental with his beige interior and his Wilson trunk mount kit. And you could ask him that, you know, he's upset, say, wow, you tried to do the same thing to Richie again, thinking he wouldn't remember 13 years ago in Chester. I was slick to his little China butt this time. I did not, and I repeat, I did not touch his radio at all. My fingers did not open it, did not touch it, did not light it up, did not put it on the meters in the dummy load, and last but not least, it did not blow up in my hands. I'm clear.
Stay playing with himself. Yeah, but he's down here in New York City playing with himself right about now.
Had a funny feeling when she walked into the Chester CB shop and they seen that little girl walk over and turn Richie's shit off. Oh, what a night. It was the summer of '81 when Donnie Brasco did take me home. And I met my little genie, what a night.
Richie, please, before you deploy, do my radio. Richie, come on. And Richie, I want you to apologize, you wiggly cock. But I want you to do my radio first.
How about a 241? How about a 241? Where'd you go, you little RDX duck? Come on, 241. Where you at, bro?
I'm working my damn station, Richie. You know that. You fucking know.
241, where you at, 241? 241, Mr. Big Bad RDX leader. Brum, 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 the leader of the pack. 241, you know how I know you're the leader of the sissy pack? Because you're always trying to get in my radio. Brum, 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 leader of the pack. Trying to get his radio done and brum, 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 the other direction. 1 second you're in the G1, next second you're gone. 241, where you at? Hello, calling car 241, where you at?
That's why I need your help, Richie. That's why I need your help. I gotta get my name called.
No contact on Mr. 241, no contact on Mr. 241. I'm gonna hand it over to the other 3 RDX bozos. Let them make some noise because they're not allowed to key up when 241's in Richie's radio because he's the leader and they're afraid of him. So since I can no longer hear him, I guess the other 3 RDX monkeys can key up now. We're on the side.
That monkey, that's breakfast, man. Help me out, man, before they put you on the plane.
No, it's not. This is a playland, and I am the set of monkey bars, and they want to climb. What's racist about that?
Richie, come on, man, you gotta help me out. I don't care what you said before. I don't care. I need my...
How about a 241? How about it, Mr. 241? Mr. 241, I'm not sure. I think I hear you scratching in my noise levels. Mr. 241, I think I hear you scratching as hard as my scratchy throat. Mr. 241, let's go. Get back on that hilltop, you little RDX duck butt mobile. You want to see what Richie did the other day with a friend of his to RDX crew? Look at the video site while you had every RDX mother and their cat jumping. They were jumping from the bridges, bro. Look what Bob Ma number 4 diesel car, 24 pill. 24 pill, that's about 2 kW. Did to the 10,000 watt RDX mobile. There's 4 videos of it. The man is on video camera on the block of the Museum of Natural History. Thank God they own a public video camera. You could see this diesel car and the antenna array on its mirrors. I didn't believe it, popping up those cameras. But you could see that man sitting at 79th Street, wherever he was, in front of that museum. And watch what we did for 4 videos straight. Honk, honk, diesel car. So I want you to see what RDX radio work and mobiles will work. I want to show you what a caliber mobile like I put together did to these cats. 24 pill it was. Look at 4 videos of that man. Listen to the sound quality. And last but not least, when he was rolling in the video, before he parked that bitch, did it ever once look like 631's pathetic, waving all over the place, non-steady, non-efficient, non-rightfully grounded mobile? No, sirree. It never once did not. 127. With that said, I'm on the side. The proof is in the water gates. And 631 was jumping like the little bitch that he is in that video. And yo, he wasn't even scratched. Not even from the bridge.
Richie, you sound silly, man. Come on, let's talk about my radio before you get on that plane. Richie.
You know, I can't believe this. I keep thinking I'm hearing 241's little fucking noise toy. I swear I hear that shit climbing out my noise level. 241, if you're out there, bro, my new partner, the man who wants me to do his radio, my new partner out there says we're going to get along just fine. My new partner there wants to come down, but won't come down. Mr. 241, I swear, I think I hear your RDX mud duck noise in my ear. But I can't be sure, so you better grab a hilltop or something. Or you better really get on the phone and let your fingers do the walking, where that radio just can't do the talking. I'm clear.
The man said, what about his radio? Quit acting like a goddamn jackass and answer the man question. The man said, what about his radio? You want to answer the man or not?
No, sir, because you're another one that has no idea what's going on, and me and him going back and forth for the last 5 days. But I appreciate you wanting me to answer him. I'll tell you what, you answer him for me. And for the 1,000th time in 3 days when he tells you I'm coming over, I'm going to buy the beer, and you tell him you don't drink, listen to his persistence. So you're not out here seeing what's going on, so why do you want to yell at me? Am I splashing you? If I am, say, Richie, do me a favor, back it down. I got no problem going like this and going like that, and your splash problem's taken care of, right?
Need some fucking Andrew, whatever you need, man, I want to get...
Because I apologize for your rude intrusion of not knowing what's going on.
No, man. The man want to know about his radio. You ain't doing nothing to me. The man want to know about his radio. Now, you want to answer the man or not? The man asking you about his radio. What's going on?
Okay. Well, how about that I have over 12 videos of me answering the man that you're asking me to answer right now about the same issue, and we're still getting nowhere. We're still on the same subject from 4 days ago. So I'll tell you what, since I have over 2 hours of video of me answering his questions and giving him his answers and fulfilling his delusions, I'm not going to do it right now because you jump on the channel and order me too. So you could answer him. You want to do his radio? Be my guest. I told him what he has to do to get his radio done. If that's not good enough for him or you, I apologize.
I know you full of shit. You know what? You full of shit. The man asking you about his damn radio, you giving him all this other bullshit about go online and look at this and look at that. Just answer the damn man. Just answer the damn man. You're supposed to be a businessman. Act like a businessman. You act like a fucking jerk. You act like a fucking jerk. Answer the man. The man clear as fucking day asking you about his radio and you beating around the fucking bush. You're supposed to be a businessman. You know what I'm saying? To be a white man, you're a fucking idiot.
And as clear as day, I answered that man's question over 100 times. How many times would you like me to answer it? Do I need to answer it one more time to satisfy you? Is that what it is here? Do I need to do that? First, I got to get him in my radio. First, he's got to come up out of my radio where I can hear him out the noise, as the video will prove. Like the videos prove, I answered him over 100 times. So really, you're out here barking up at the moon, trying to hear yourself talk. Because the 19 public who actually has been following this knows Richie answered this question too many times, and oh, too loud and clear.
I'm no more than 4 blocks away from you. If I can hear him, I know goddamn well you hear him. I'm no more than 4 blocks away from you. If I can hear him, goddamn it, I know you can hear him. Now answer the the damn man question. The man asking you a question. What about his radio? You're sitting here telling him about a bunch of bullshit. Somebody with a 24 pill doing 10,000 watts and all that unnecessary dumb bullshit. Answer the damn man question. You're 4 blocks away from me. I can hear you. I can hear the man clear as day. You don't want to fucking answer him.
I did answer him. Now, maybe you can hear him because your antenna might be a couple of stories higher than mine. That's possible. Or you're working a beam. That's possible. But I did answer him. And just for you, just so I can shut you up, I'm going to answer him the same way I answered him already. Mr. 241, the presence of your individual being is not welcome in my shop, store, establishment, or whatever it is I claim to have here. If you really do want your radio work, like so many others in the other shops, who Richie said, I do not want you coming into my establishment, but I have no problem working your equipment, because that's what I'm out to do, you may send it with a third party. If that is not good enough for you, or the guy supposedly 4 blocks away, whose antenna might be a lot higher than you, that he's harping on me to answer your question for the same way I did each and every day for the last 4 days, then I guess I can't help him or you. With that, I'm going to make a cup of coffee and smoke another $10 split. I'm on the side.